Teke. Good to know that you're listening to us. So, at this time, 11 o'clock every single day, weekdays precisely, you have the Family Talk. It is Nigeria's #1 family radio show that brings to you family conversations from parenting to family to relationship to every single thing that has to do with the family. We believe that the family is the strongest unit. It is the smallest but the strongest unit in our society. All this shout about, our society has gone this, has gone that. We believe it started from the family, and that's why we drive some of the biggest conversations to help us better manage families and also, in a turn, better manage our society, especially with this rate of what's the word that our teachers used to use many times, the rate of decadence, in our society. Absolutely.
I agree with you. We started a conversation yesterday, and we promised that we'll bring a part 2 of that conversation today, because I said yesterday we had limited time to really expatiate on that conversation or that particular subject matter.
That's right.
We asked a question. Does career choice matter when you are about to pick a life partner?
A big question that got Lagosians talking for a bit, and we got different opinions, even in that short time that we talked about it. Some would say, well, does it matter? Some say, it matters. So, some people even shared their personal experiences, and that's what we try to continue today.
That's right. We'll try to understudy the factor that should be evaluated when considering marriage, especially as to the kind of career path that your significant other is into.
We also hope to educate the audience on career relationship compatibility.
That part is very important. Career relationship compatibility. That sometimes they say that opposite do attract. Some people also say if this person does a certain career path or is in a certain career field that I don't like or I'm not in, it will be tough for us to gel. It's tough for us to have a successful marriage or a successful relationship.
Yeah, others will say, man, well, because some people are adventurous. They believe that it's better for them to have somebody who's in another field entirely, so that it doesn't become boring. All the conversation is all about the same thing. But so that they can have other conversations. For example, if you have let's say you are a banker and then you have someone who's in the creative industry. I mean, she goes out and comes back and tells you, man, today was crazy. We had this shoot. It was just fantastic. And the guy is also telling you about, the bank today, there's a customer that came in. You won't believe it.
One auditor.
He said, where is your effing manager? So I was shouting, what do you mean? He later told me that you had some millions of dollars to deposit. I say, yes, and the effing manager. The stories. The stories can gel, and then at the end of the day, it becomes fun. And it becomes, there's variety in it.
That's right. So, I mean, you mentioned that some people who, for instance, the both of us.
Yeah, someone actually asked me,
how do you do it?
Say, is it not boring? You guys, you do the same thing. You go back to the house. you don't have extra gist apart from out of it. I'm like, I don't know what you mean by boring, but I don't know. As it were, some people wouldn't do this.
Yeah,
they're like, no, it's too much.
Actually.
It's too much togetherness.
Yeah.
You're together in the studio, one room. You're together in the other room. You're together in every. Come on. They feel that it's just too much.
Do you think it's too much?
Do you think it's too much?
Are you asking me that
Are
question?
you really asking?
Okay, guys. Before it becomes the Teke's thing.
It's always the Teke's thing, but hey.
We're asking you today, does career choice, does it matter? Does career matter when you're choosing a life partner? The career path or the career choice of your to-be or would-be partner or would-be life partner, does it matter when you're considering to go that long haul of marriage?
Big question we're asking today on the show, as you can be a part of the broadcast by either calling us live on 0700 993 993 993, or if you're a lady out there, you can call
01465 7190. You can also drop a WhatsApp message to
0809 597 5805 0809 090-597-5805. The phone lines are buzzing already. But before we start taking the calls as have been screened, we would like to also lay the foundation of this conversation and also let you know that we are streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube as we speak right now. I'm sure Dick Boy's got us covered, or Tunde on that one. So you could also go on those platforms and drop your comments right there. You could also see the beautiful face of this amazing personality who I think I should appreciate even more, God help me on that. She's looking stunning. I couldn't help
Thank
it
you.
today.
And you're looking good as well.
Thank you. So guys, you can check that out on our streaming platforms on YouTube and on Facebook. On Facebook, it's Nigeria Info 99.3. On YouTube, it's Nigeria Info FM. That's how you can find us.
Does career choice matter when choosing life partner?
Yeah, so, the thing is, we are drawn, like I mentioned yesterday, we are drawn to different people and different careers and different personalities. There are people you just meet like that. You don't even know what they do. You are not just attracted to them. There are others. You just meet them. There's this attraction that comes. So sometimes it could be as a result of, their personality. Mm-hmm. And a person's personality cannot be divorced from their profession, what they do. That's the truth.
Okay.
If you see boxers now, they always walk with their hands as if, they're always doing their hands like this.
Yeah,
because it's
kind
like
of the profession
absolutely
has a way of forming them,
their personality and even their physical attributes.
Yeah.
You see a footballer, you almost know.
Yeah.
There are hardly people you look at. This guy doesn't look like a footballer that can play. No.
Yeah.
Professional footballer, you see their physique,
Yeah.
And if you see a broadcaster, you meet a broadcaster, will you know or not? Before you say one, the English don't too much. Before you say one, you say the matter is, it's a matter of fact. This is one of those things that we, you don't know, grammar, you can tell whether they're a broadcaster or they are in a field that requires that they talk a lot. You made a banker, you made an economist, you can almost tell. So you can't divorce a person's personality from their profession. So that means that it might matter when it comes to making a choice.
Right. Actually, do you know that I've never really thought into it that, okay, that could be a person's personality. You can use that to say, okay, because of how this person reacts, that's this person's job. I'm not sure I might be able to be with such a person. I know some people who turn down lawyers. They say they don't want to ever have anything with lawyers because their hands are never clean. And I'm like, okay.
That lawyers will always lie.
The liars,
Say,
and you don't know when they're, using the
law.
The law.
Or themselves.
So wow.
Someone say you can't marry a comedian. Say in as much as they will laugh, you don't know when they're serious.
Wow.
And that's a statement of fact. No matter how serious the likes of basketball want to look in public, especially when they are doing interview. Recently I saw him on an interview and he was talking and I was looking at his face. I swear, night of 1,000 laughs was what's coming from my mind.
You kept laughing.
I was just lots of the reaps was what's coming from my mind. This guy, no, you can't be serious. Lie. It's just like when you have you not noticed comedians? You meet them. The last time we were speaking to Ali Baba and we asked him a serious question on the show, and when he responded, I know that he was serious, but now laughter in my mind. I just see bro's face like that. Just remember one of those jokes. You go laugh and all that. So it does matter in a way if you look at it. But others would say it doesn't matter as far as there's love.
Yeah.
Love conquered everything. So on what side are you?
Are there some kinds of career choices or career paths or profession that could hinder an individual from finding a life partner?
That's a big question. And the one thing that came up yesterday was those in service, whether a police officer, military man, or naval officer who would go on the water and stay for months and not come back, or an ajala,
the traveler.
So that means that some people will be like, no, that can't work for me. There are. I also talked about farmers. Some farmers, find it difficult to find love because they're always in the farm, either taking care of the animals or taking care of their crops, and they're in love with their crops. There are other professions like that you are so engrossed in it, and most of them do not necessarily have anything to do with interaction with other people. So there's little socialization. Such jobs might just be difficult, right?
Yeah, I mean, we also established the fact yesterday that different strokes for different folks. What one person would love is different from what another person would love. But we're throwing the question open today: does career choice matter when considering marriage?
That's right. Big question.
0700 993 993 993. You want to say something?
Yeah. Good morning. I wanted to add some some other question like, is having a job before marriage a necessity? You know?
Obviously.
Obviously.
It is very important.
So is it always better to marry someone in the same profession?
Okay.
Do educational qualities matter in choosing a life partner? Because that's yet another another area to look at. Does it matter?
Oh, matter.
Because there are professions that you don't necessarily to be
educated.
Yes, I mean, go to the 4 walls of the university or have some education. Yes, there's professions like that.
Yeah, but I mean, you need to know something. I don't know.
You're taking this plea now.
Okay.
Is it okay? And those are the questions that are like writers for us. 0700 993 993 993. And if you're a lady, I haven't heard from plenty of ladies today.
All right. 0700 993 993 993. Where my ladies at? Where my ladies at?
All right. You can send a WhatsApp to 0809 597 5805. Does career choice matter when considering marriage? Hello. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi.
Sorry for that.
Yes, good morning.
Hi,
Welcome.
my name is John from Unilag.
Welcome,
Hi, John. Good to have you.
Yeah, it matters, but what I want to answer is that other question you asked concerning like two people working in the same place.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it best to have, couple work in the same place? Is it best?
What matters most is if the both of them like themselves. You know, apart from love, apart from all those stuff, there's what we call likeness. When you just really like someone, that two of you just like yourself. You like your presence. You like being around each other.
Yeah.
It's allowed.
Yeah.
So you can never get boring. You can never get tired of yourself. Even if you're not feeling, you're not happy today with the person. You will easily forgive and easily move on. And the person will not want to do anything that will want to break that
relationship.
That's right.
Cheating, all those kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So that likeness always.
All right.
You guys true. Thank you.
Amen. Thank you so much. Appreciate you for that.
Okay.
Is there truth in that?
I like the part he mentioned, likeness.
Mm-hmm.
So likeness is different from love,
Yeah.
So if a likeness it's accompanied with love, it makes it beautiful. So
That's right.
anyway, we're still asking, should career choice matter when considering marriage? Is it a thing to consider? Are you anything goes? As long as he loves me and I love him, we're good to go. If he's got a good character, a good personality, we're good to go. What side of the divide do you fall?
Absolutely.
Tony
Tony's.
is on the line. Hi, Tony. What's up, Lagos?
All right, Tony, while to get Tony's call cleaned up, let's also let you know that we have some message. Tayo Omotosho is sending first person to send a message to us on YouTube. Tayo says, great to see you guys. Man, you guys are looking so very good.
Gracias.
So Collins the banker. Okay. Andrea the lawyer. Okay.
I think he's saying based on what we look like,
how we dressed, all right?
All right, Tony is back. Tony's on the line.
Hi, Tony.
Yeah, what's up, neighbors?
Cheers to life.
Okay, so thanks for the topic. It's a good topic. Everything matters. It's a total person and a total relationship.
Okay.
Careers matter because you can't remove the personality from what they do. And there must be compatibility from the personality, reasoning, ideas, likes, downs, for it to work out.
Okay.
Everything matters.
All right.
There are some guys that like ladies that talk too much. There are some ladies that like men that don't talk much. It's a total personality. So
All right. Thank you. To him, he says, well, everything matters, and it has to do with the personality and what a person likes, all right? Depending on who.
On WhatsApp, we have a few calls, few text messages. I mean, this person is saying, what's up, Lagos? Hi, Tekalicious Joe. Okay, that's another one.
Tekelicious duo. Love that.
It says career choices may be considered in finding a life partner when important subjects such as joint financial strength. Okay. However, I don't think it should be the cornerstone of your relationship, because that relationship would be in jeopardy when that career is out of the picture. And what I think is more important to consider is the purposeful pursuit with promises of fulfilling coexistence.
Wow.
And that's coming from Rashid.
Hi, Rashid. Well said. Well put.
Okay. Another here is saying, good morning, sir and ma. The career choice matters. Matter when making the choice of your life partner, because it's important to choose income. Okay. Your life partner. Okay. I think what he's trying to say is the kind of job the person's doing has to be a lucrative one. So that is also a thing to consider, not just the career path.
But what determines a lucrative job? Is it not how the person is doing it? There are farmers who are billionaires. There are barbers who are billionaires. So if someone says it's a barber, it has to determine. It now depends on the person himself.
I talking about that, I saw a tweet of a woman. This young lady was saying that her friend just found out after they had gotten married that the man was just a mechanic.
He used just.
Yeah.
Wow.
He used just a mechanic. And I'm like, what is wrong with mechanic as a profession? I know clean, soft cashing out guys.
Cars engineer.
They chose to call themselves mechanics because that's what they are. And then when she said that, I saw that tweet, I was like, wow, is this some level of ignorance? Or was it that she felt bad because the husband didn't tell her that, that's the job, he's into?
Let's assume that's why. Maybe because she wasn't told. Or maybe it could be peer pressure. You know how to feel like, okay, husband, what does he do? My husband is a mechanic. Everyone first go quiet. Like mechanic.
I can't believe.
Like Subaru. No. See, the truth is, every profession can be upgraded. So if you have a person who's a mechanic, even if you just need to know more about, find that if that person knows more about that particular job, it can be a money spinner. That's just it.
All right. Should career choice matter when considering marriage? 0700 993 993 993. The female only line is 01465 7190.
All right. On Facebook, Longman Robert Mazawaje says, yes, it matters. I can't imagine my wife kissing in a movie she's acting in. No. Because I know a lot of people cannot accept that.
That's right. That's right. The phone lines are buzzing.
That's right.
Hello. Hi. Good morning. What's up, Lagos?
What's up, Lagos?
Chester Life.
You have Sociable on the line.
Welcome Sociable.
Yes. Career choice matters a lot. Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
It matters a lot. If I have a wife that will travel 6 months, 1 year, I think that marriage will suffer. Marriage is best when the two people are together and they are seeing each other. And the other jobs, just as the text you read said, you see your wife or your husband kissing. Some people won't take it. So it's better to consider the line of job that the individual is into. Or you have your wife or your husband coming late at night, like say around 12, 1, 3, because of the type of job he or she does. I think it's better we consider it. The other factors, as you rightly mentioned yesterday, that we can as well add other factors that needed consideration before going into marriage.
Yeah.
And the goal is that marriage is not something you try and jump out. You want a lasting marriage, and you want where children will feel at home. So there are factors that need to be considered before getting married. 2 is a religion. You have to consider it critically, the kind of religion the person is into.
Okay.
Is it something you will share with him? Or a situation where the wife will be going to another religion, you will be going to another side?
Wow.
That will cause a crack in the family.
Okay.
All right.
Another one is character. You consider the person's character. You consider finance. People run away from it. When they see a woman that is considering a man's money, they criticize the person. But it's very important. The lady should critically consider how much this man is earning. Is he capable of caring for all of us, including the children? Then we also consider where to live. Are we living in Abuja, in Lagos, or we are going to the east to live? How many children should we have? These are critical issues, factors that people who are intending to marry should sit down and put on the table and consider. If you find one or two or three that is very, very important to you.
All right,
sociable.
Sociable went all, would I call it conference-like? Or you went all, we did full workshop.
This is why some people are not married. This could be why. No, I'm not saying what he said is not valid. Like every opinion is totally valid. But this could be the reason for people are not married. Like they are waiting, they're looking for all these factors to be there.
Before.
Is that what determines? How about those who had everything, they were earning fine, and then they get married, boom, something happens, and they go back to zero. So how do you deal with that? Because there's nothing to expect. There's nothing, you can't control the expectation. You can't control what will happen.
Yeah.
All right. So sometimes those things become null and void at the end of the day.
Yeah.
If it's okay, he must be earning this. Okay. 2 months after he
loses his job, business crumbles.
COVID happens. Business crumbles, anything happens. Nobody's praying for that. Yeah. But these things happen.
Anyway, let's narrow it back to career choice.
Absolutely.
You will agree with me that there are some career paths or there are some professions that has its huge disadvantage compared to its advantage when it comes to marriage. Talking from my own perspective, and I think that he mentioned sociable mentioned a part of it. Some people would say it's okay. She said yesterday it's okay for her to marry someone who is going to be far away from me and just come back maybe weekends or come back maybe once a day and all that. But, there's some that you're not sure if the person would ever come back to you. You're not sure if the person would be there for you. You just have to keep praying and waiting that, this person would always come back to be with me.
That's right.
Anyway.
Well, Fred Eze on Facebook says, career really matters for me because it will make our communication stronger. We will always have things to talk about. I will want to assist or advise him on what to do like when I don't like what he does or don't have interest in it. Thank you. Mrs. Teke, cheers to your wisdom. And that's from Eze. Bright Ifeanyi Chukwu Okoro says, yes, it matters. But what matters most is the vision and the collective understanding of the both. Wow.
That makes sense.
Omoni Emmanuel said, no, it shouldn't. It doesn't matter. And Longman Robert had said it already. So you can imagine a man kissing the wife and acting. And that's another area that a lot of people will say, this is just me thinking. How to manage that is not easy. As a man or woman, how easy is that to handle?
So are you trying to say that if I was in the movie right now?
You kiss what?
You know that your wife is a thirst
kisser.
So you need to open your heart to that.
That's true. Because thank God you're not taking any role that has to do with kissing. But it'll be tough to deal with. But hey, let's go on a break and come back.
Over here, it's fun, informative, and didactic.
When they go to the church and they kill Christians in church, is it because the Christians have secrets? Of course not.
With loads of respectful arguments and plenty grammar.
You can assume anything, but the point is everybody knows he's dead.
No, maybe he's not. But you know what? You know what? He's not. How about that?
What I'm trying to
The Sunny Side with Joyce, Monday through Thursdays, 12 to 3 p.m. When the sun rises, you are on the sunny side. Let's talk.
Think of it as the ultimate battle for your taste buds. The ultimate battle to fire up the city's up-and-coming kitchen talent, to serve the most sensational meals and make their dreams come true. A battle of passion, of will, and skill in a kitchen called The Kitchen. So, book your seat and help book an upcoming chef their spot on the gastronomical map of Lagos. Go to thekitchen.ng for more info. MasterCard. Start something priceless.
Nobody did my shop. Why this person is still for me now? Wahala no dey finish. Only bees, online market for your store. Online market. Papa, you don't order your goods. No, Only bees go deliver your goods to your shop fast. Just go their website,
shop.omnibs.com or download the app. Use code WELCOME500 to get discount on your first order. Omnibs, online market for your stock.
Welcome back to your number one talk, news, and sports station. This is Nigeria Info.
It's What's Up Lagos, baby. Get set.
That's right. Welcome back. 11:28 on the clock. It's What's Up Lagos, and Family Talk is live with the Tekers. I am Andrea. Odu-obi, Teke.
And this is the voice of the microphone heavyweight, Collins. Teke.
We're still asking the question, does career choice or career path or profession matter when it comes to considering marriage? When you're, considering marriage, this person, this young man, this young woman, I love, we are loving ourselves. I'm enjoying everything about this woman or this man. But I don't know this career path. I'm not sure that I can cope with the kind of profession or the kind of job that this individual is into. Has that broken a marriage? Has that broken your marriage before? Has that broken a friendship or relationship before because of that your partner's career path? Has that broken a relationship before?
Or has it kept you a single before? Because all the people that are coming, they are people whose career path know what you like. And I'm just thinking about those who do not have any career path just yet. So what becomes of them?
You don't have career paths.
You can't marry.
Think about.
Okay.
If you don't have career
That's
path,
what people right now. There are many people who have no career path. They're going with the flow, and they're succeeding.
Get it.
There are many people in Lagos today who like Bogbonish. I do everything.
No, that's not even what
we're merchant. We're consultants.
I think at least it's doing something. That's something. That's a career path. That's a profession. Okay, that's a
jack of all trades.
That's something.
Today he said we are selling this tomorrow. I know a guy, very hardworking friend of mine. They call him Jaru. Very hardworking man. He's a strong businessman. There's nothing you ask him to say I can do it, and he's doing well in those areas. Anyway, some messages coming in.
All right, on YouTube we have Lasisi Ademola saying, first time of me being on a live radio show. Hi guys, I think in this part of the world, financial prospect in any particular profession is of utmost importance with the topic in question. So it's all about the money now. Dara Obademi says, good morning guys, career should matter, but love is the utmost. Okay. Uba Joshua says, this will be my very first time to air my view on radio. It feels great doing just that with the Tekers.
Thank you.
I must admit you both look great together, and that speaks volume on your career path. Okay. And he says, I think it's just a thing of the mind. Whatsoever career path couples or intending couples choose for themselves, they can both enjoy it if they choose to. Okay.
Wow.
What's up, Lagos?
Just
this other person, this is Rashid Laja, says, what's up, Lagos? Career choice doesn't matter because a person's career can change along the course of the marriage.
There's some people who are doing the job they're doing now because of the money is paying them. Not like
and
what
after
they're
a while, they change to what they really want to do.
What if they now change to what you do not like? Are you going to divorce?
You see? Anyway, Latoya Clemens says, good morning, my people. Okay, for me, I have dated some that's an electrical engineer. He is not a graduate, but he's good at what he does. And he has built himself a bigger than most colored job. Okay.
Yeah.
Anthony O says, you have to consider the career choice in most cases, but remember that along the line during the marriage, there could be opportunities for a career to change from either spouse. Then what happens?
Big question, very valid question there. So you can drop more of your comments on YouTube, and that's Nigeria Info FM, Nigeria Info FM on YouTube. That's where you can drop it for those who like to be a part of it. And on Facebook also, it's Nigeria Info 99.3, where we have more comments coming in, and on that platform too. Well, I'm going to ask some personal questions to Andrea as we move on, but let me take this call first. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. What's up, Lagos?
Chester Live.
And there was a caller who called about saying a woman should be asking a man how much is the man earning. In which village do they do that? If the man not get money, maybe the woman waiting do her 2 hands and 2 legs. Why she not bring the bill and come marry the man? Me, I don't marry, but the question does make peace, and this is what makes most women they look for already made men. Instead of you looking for a man that has a drive, that has potentials. Even though say you will be a woman, your papa get money, then talk to your papa. Say this my boyfriend, I want marry him, more support him with 2 million or 1 million. If not to buy Brazilian, another one they look for.
It's sounding not
and you get what my wife they do. You know what I noticed that best for her. You go weekend. If I give her 20K, go use and go do food stuff. You go they save money where go to use they buy all those we want. All those kind of small things. Now
I know where the problem is.
No, not that.
You the power.
No, is it a vexing that?
When I don't leave the mind, I don't laugh. They talk as if I in palace. Thank God, saying I don't judge the man come up for mine.
You don't jam.
I don't say when I judge. Okay, can you do this one? They talk. Which one is a woman money? Which woman money? Is there anywhere in the Bible saying a man go to pay for everything where woman? My baby, where you make what you cut me? You go out the first day. My man, me they register. In fact, our first outing, you know, so me we ain't go marry. We go. He make choice of restaurant. I don't keep quiet, but she wise. He get sense. Because they go order. You say if you buy on my own. I go say my make call. I go say guy. If you go to say want impress any woman, you do on your own. No.
That's right. All right. Thank you so much. So career choice, does it matter or not?
Career choice to me, it doesn't matter.
All right.
It doesn't.
Okay.
When you see colori.
Okay. Thank you.
A lot of messages coming in on YouTube and on Facebook, and
I knew
they got the para. Oh my!
I knew that's how I was going to call it to cancel social rules, but you know, I don't know if I should maybe make an excuse for him. So, if you're a Christian, right? There's this understanding that Christians have when it comes to the marriage institution.
Yeah.
That the man is the provider.
Yeah.
That as much as the woman can support in financing, but it's set to be that the man's role, mostly is to provide. So if you're a Christian and you're looking to marry a man, he has to be capable enough to provide, even though you can support him financially.
Not like you're broke too.
Not like you're broke too. But he has to like man up to that responsibility as a Christian man. I think that's what he's trying to say.
Yeah, absolutely, and not just Christian. I mean, it's prominent amongst Christian, but it's also a common belief even in some of our traditions. Now, the man being the provider. But where the comma is, where these two gentlemen got it wrong. I mean, maybe not got it wrong, messed it up. Is that the comma is that he is saying, the last caller is saying that look, that kind of thought, people have misinterpreted it to mean that the woman should not have anything. All you need to do is just bring yourself. The man will be everything, which of course is one of those things that we have to change.
Sure that.
All right. Every human being has a purpose. Every human being has a call upon their own life individually. So if you're getting married, are you going? You have to submit your call to your husband, but that does not mean that you also follow your own. So that does not stop you from making money as a woman or a male. It doesn't matter. Anybody can make money. And then also it has put people in a position where some men, they're struggling, and they don't want to get married because they're still struggling, so to speak. Meanwhile, they have a partner who is convenient, who is okay. They'll be like, no, I have to be the man. I have to be the one on top. What if coming together is what's going to like open the ways for you, like they say, for you to get it right? So it's a conversation also, I mean, a general conversation that we should have someday and talk about it extensively.
That's right.
Wow.
We have lots of WhatsApp messages. Ola from Ikorodu says, I can't marry an actress, so how can someone be present? Okay, my wife on camera. Okay, said to Fiakwa.
Okay, everybody's talking about that. But I mean, we're talking about the kissing part on your part. I mean, I hope if I see it, it won't kill me, but it will be tough to handle. All right. What is
I
that
don't
thing?
get it. What
You can't go and act.
What movie
you know,
to handle?
by the way, she's a thespian, guys. If you don't know, you need to
Yeah.
see her on stage acting and
It's okay.
singing. You know, it's always beautiful. I love. You need to get back to the theater. Yeah, I mean, you need to get back as soon as possible. I'm telling you, I've missed you on stage. But this is the thing. Okay, for that one, it'd be tough for me to handle. So, okay, there's this scene. You have to hug. You have to now. Oh no. There's limits. I'll be there. I'll be carrying my hand up like that.
yeah.
Now to light the person for they don't see in the movie. They don't see one hand coming from this side. Anyways, what is that profession you think? What's that thing you wouldn't like that I do? Because have you checked Jenny Will?
You know, you have always been saying this whole military thing.
Yeah.
That you wish
actually. It
you
was
wouldn't-
my dream.
You wouldn't
my
have
dream job.
You wouldn't have seen me.
If I don't
I
mind,
am going to dust my slippers. Back. And you know when they say Hosondo, I run for my life. I take the Hosondo seriously. So yeah, I'm not sure that I'm going to be with you if you ever.
Why? Is it because I
you
can
ever say, "Why you wake me up one day and say, I feel like God is telling me
even if it's the US Army?
that I need to serve my country." It's okay. You are serving your country right now as a broadcaster. You say you want to serve your country and go to the war front, and I go there alone. And I pack me and my child. And we move.
I mean, that means others who are so. I mean, kudos to those women who actually are married to soldiers. And
Absolutely.
well done. Kudos
you
to
are
you.
strong.
You know, easy. And those who are married to actress and actors. You know, if you're married to an actress or an actor, that you have to watch your husband or wife, you know, taking some scenes. Shout out to you. It's not easy. And then that's what I would say on that.
Okay, we have more messages. This person here says, "Good morning. The career choice does matter when making." Okay, he says, "Yes, it matters a lot. Young people like some jobs and dislike some jobs, and they don't want a partner that would do such." Okay. Another here is saying, "Hello, for me, it's all about the level of excitement between both parties. For as long as the excitement about both partners remains, nothing else matters." This is Duncan from Ijegun. All right. Another message here says, this is Daniel from Magodo says, "For me, educational qualification matters. The personality, I can't marry someone in the entertainment industry." Okay. Wow. Okay, so another is saying, "Hi, the Tekes, what's up, Lagos? It's difficult for those in the media space, but I really do wonder for those X-rated actors. How do they keep their marriage? Career matters. They say beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. There are some women and men who like rough men and women, and some like gentle and cool spouses." This is from Sean. Thank you, Sean. Jide from Magboro says, "How una? Hi, the Tekes. For me, now love, they conquer everything.
Okay.
Truth be told, as humans, we set rules, standards, principles, etc. around us. But once love enters, pakam, reset, move button activated." It says, "Have a nice day. Love you guys." We love you too.
This is the most profound.
Are you serious?
I forget all this. I cannot.
Well, let me change it like it's somebody else, but she would know. She's listening. She'll know that I'm talking about her. So this particular lady, I know that she's not into the business thing. She's never ever really been the business thing.
Okay.
So she got married to this man who's an entrepreneurial businessman.
Yeah.
And along the line, she's in the business. I'm not sure I can this, you know.
And I mean, the truth is that is the thing.
You see, your partner now has a way.
You start seeing.
There's a way that they get to influence the wife influences the husband. And another thing I wanted to also say is, before you get married, right? It's very important for your call. Like have like a strong. And when I say history, like you're pastor, because that's the thing. When anybody hears call, they say, "Oh, it's not your calling." But who cannot stray?
Yeah,
you say, "No person cannot sing. It's not their calling." So that's what I mean when I say know your call.
Like, you know,
before you enter marriage, your husband or your wife will find a way to influence you to join their own call.
That's it.
And you know,
if you're not strong, you end up. Anyway, hope of course I didn't influence you.
I was doing this
I'm sure. You're running time before we met. What's up, Lagos? Career to me doesn't matter. That's on Facebook. What matters is love. We share and based on that, the missing.
I can't believe you people.
Oh my God, what's that? Anyways, I'm a sometimes I'm afraid if my dream lead, if I tell her my career choice. Love you guys so much. What
What
is
is
your
your
career choice?
Exactly what I was going to say. What's your career choice?
All right, Tony Clementina said, career does not matter. Even if it's acting, you can choose to act like Christian movies.
Abby.
As long as I'm a Kohli, he says, wow, Solomon Soli, I love that. I.e. does living before marriage matters a lot, especially when the lady is a career woman. This is to avoid quick see finish. Love is not enough to marriage. Okay, that's on Facebook. On YouTube, more messages have tripped. Oh boy, you see messages, a lot of them. YouTube also. Good morning, people. It's Latonya Clemens. It's on the good morning, my people. Okay, for me, I have dated someone. Okay, we took that question earlier. Anthony, you have to consider the career to change your career. That's what happens. Anthony, career choice. Obtain means inception. But this live stream is a different vibe, you know. Some it's
acquire
you in the future you cannot picture. That is Aspire Macat on the topic for
nice
him.
Nice
he said you cannot what? You cannot picture. Hey.
Don't leave me.
Don't leave me. That's Iruwale at ADEX sending a message on YouTube.
Okay, we have quite a few on WhatsApp as well. And Okudili in Agbojamu says, good morning, the Tekers. There's no general rule about that. But for me, your focus matters the most. Long time, amazing couple. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Another is saying, this is Ibas from Ijora says, I think both of them should be ready to develop whatever career they choose together and make it for them instead of themselves. By my own is any career loss. Okay, I'm saying it does not matter. Career choice does not matter. Okay, another is saying career matters in choosing a life partner. I can marry an akuna or or a mortuary attendant. These people, where are you?
So please, sorry we're laughing, because a mortuary attendant may be listening, but we're not laughing at your work. We're laughing at this. Shout out to you if that's your work.
Shout out to you. You're doing well. You're doing well. You could do a good job.
Some can marry a doctor. Okay. That's just the thing, man. There are a lot of things that are single right now because of their profession. And on one hand, on the other hand, you might be like, okay, you find your own, because people have their reasons for not allowing certain career parts to be where their partner works. Anyways, let's take a few more calls as we proceed. You have messages too?
Yes, a lot of messages actually.
All right, if you want to call 0700 993 993 993, and if you're a lady, 014657190. This is Family Talk with the Tekers, and we're live on What's Up, ladies.
And our question is, should career choice matter when considering marriage? For you, are you of a no when it comes to a career, a certain career that it's a no for you, and because of that, you're not going to marry this individual? Or is it, no, I don't care. As long as this individual is good to go, I love this person, I want to grow a future with them. Is it okay for you? That's what we're trying to find out today. The phone lines are buzzing.
Yep.
Hello. All right, 0700 993 993 993. The female only line is 01-465 7190. Hello.
What's up, Lagos?
Chester Live.
Thank you, the two Tekers. I'm so much excited on picture of you.
Thank you.
Two of you boost my morale so much. Honestly, I'm listening to you guys on the studio.
Thank you.
My name is Azubike. I'm from Odu-obi.
Okay, let's talk.
Coming to the talking point this morning about the career woman or whatever.
Choice.
Choice. Like me now, it doesn't matter to me, but the only thing that I will only like my wife to do, are you getting me?
Yeah.
Like a journalist.
Okay.
A politician.
Are you politics?
Yes, politics. If you're a politician, I would like so much.
Okay.
But in terms of actress, I don't actually like that side.
You can't marry an actress?
No.
Why?
Because what I'm seeing sometimes in this teen movie, it shows me some kind of disrespectful for any woman that is showing her body and other things, or kissing, or other things.
All right. Okay.
So that is why I don't like actress. Look at what is happening now in Big Brother.
Okay.
Somebody's wife playing love with another man.
But what is it that's happening in movies that we don't see in real life? What is it that's happening in Big Brother? We'll come again on this Big Brother matter. I go give person left hand though. What is it happening in Big Brother house that doesn't happen in our real life, in our Kuro eyes on a daily basis? Don't we have people who are married who, kiss on the side?
Yeah.
Are we saying we don't know? Why are we acting as if are we in mass? Are we not in this Lagos? So these things happen in society. So some of these things, the movies and all that, they're a reflection of what our society has become.
And then, by the
we
way,
have to own it.
It's just acting, isn't it?
It's just acting, no. It's acting.
How do you, I mean,
no. It is acting at the end of the day.
It's just acting. There are no emotions to it.
They are not adding emotions. That's the end. That's it. It's some of them they even make believe.
Yeah.
For example, some sex scenes, you almost think it happened. Meanwhile, nothing. People gather, they watch everything, as it were.
Anyway, on WhatsApp, Chris is saying vulcanizer do get married and still feed and train kids in an average school. The
That's
kids are so intelligent. I know of one here in Aja. A man must not have 2 million already in their bank before getting married.
All right, Sal Smith Onu says a career choice matters a lot when considering marriage. I will never marry a lady who's acting again.
What is going on?
When I expect me to marry a lady who's into
okay.
I beg Jari tonight. Okay. Ajayi Olanwaju says, to me it does not matter. I said that my partner
99.3 Nigeria Info. We'll be right back.
It's the Big Ten.
Nobody did my shop. When this person is still wahala no dey finish.
Omnibiz go deliver. Just go their website shop.omnibiz.com or download the app. Use code WELCOME500 to get discount on your first order. Omnibiz, online market for your store.
99.3 Nigeria Info, your number one station for talk. Let's talk.
It's What's Up Lagos, baby. Get set.
Okay, welcome back. 11:54 the clock, and I think it's about that time that we wrap up the conversation, and the phone lines are still buzzing.
A lot of calls coming in. So 1 minute, can we squeeze them in? 1 minute each. Hello, good morning.
What's up, Lagos?
Chester Live. You have 1 minute. Let's talk. Who's on the line?
Thank you. I love your program.
Thank you.
That guy that complained of actress. Where they are acting, there are a lot of people there watching them. That is one.
That's true.
Then that of politician, that one is highly dangerous. If your wife has joined politics, you don't see what they are doing there. They may go missing at any time, and you should be going alone with them. So whatever is happening there, would you be there to see it?
Oh.
So that of politician is the dangerous one.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So imagine. Anyway, the beautiful thing is when people call to comment on someone else's comments. It's almost a vibe. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good morning. 1 minute you've got.
Good morning.
Yes, who do we have?
This is Ryan from my papa.
All right, let's talk quickly. Career choice, does it matter?
Yeah. As far as career is concerned, part of compatibility. If I am a vulcanizer, for instance, and I see a lady that's in love, if she's a graduate, and maybe she's a banker, right?
Yeah.
There may be a problem in the future.
Okay.
So, yes, career is part of what compatibility. So that's the responsibility. So except that if the love is so excessive that you override the effects of the career, so you can go ahead and marry.
All right. Thank you. Little wonder why. If that's true, man. Little wonder why. Have you noticed the guys that Agbero guys, like conductors, most of them, their wives are always in the park selling ogogoro and other things.
Yeah.
So they always
compliment each other.
As a mad complimenting, mad one. Sincerely, have you not noticed anywhere in this Lagos or anywhere you notice?
Interesting.
Maybe that's on that note we end the show today. I mean,
we should.
one last call. Chai, time don't go. Ooh la la, that's a sign that we have to go. But a lot of messages also, and Kira Wumi, Temitokwe Johnson said, but wait, how can I marry a mortuary attendant? If I give you a slap there. He go hard though. Say, well, anyways, you are just saying that it matters for you. That's what we take from that. This is where we walk away.
That's right. It's been a fantastic show. It's been a great show, even though we say so ourselves. We're hoping that you had fun listening on the show today. This is where we take our leave for the news coming up shortly. I am Andrea. Odu-obi. Teke.
And I'm Collins. Teke. God bless you.
God bless our home. Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.